Good morning everyone. It's been so long since I last vlogged and I'm in a different location. As you would have noticed, we have moved out of our house. We haven't officially moved out. I still have to go over and clean the place today. You can all come with me. But I thought I would take you through a full day of eating for me at the moment and what it kind of looks like now that things sort of have changed a little bit. I want to fill you in on where I'm headed and why I may not be bulking anymore. So you just would have seen I have had my Broca, I have had my, apple cider vinegar, that's it. And now I'm gonna have something small before the gym. What I've been doing lately is kind of separating my breakfast into two parts. I find that if I have a heavier stomach during my workout, I don't actually feel as good. So usually I'll have like some protein balls and a piece of fruit or something before I go. Then when I come back, I might have some oats and protein or like a smoothie, something a bit fuller. So that's what's gonna go down right now. And then we're hitting legs. I am en route home now. That was a really, really good workout and I actually got to film the whole thing, so I hope you enjoyed that workout footage. Just sipping on my BCAAs because I've been getting DOMs so badly at the moment, and I noticed that when I drink BCAAs it's not as bad. I'm gonna head home, make some oats. My camera battery is running out, and because we're packing up everything I don't actually know where the charger is, so I'm really hoping I actually get to vlog for the rest of the day. Alright, so the fact you're watching this means I found my charger. Turns out it was in the drawer next to my bed, so I did put it in like a convenient location. Anyway, I'm gonna make some oats because I am more than ready to eat. And I feel like every video from now on I'm gonna have to apologize for the crappy lighting that you have to experience. And I miss my beautiful natural light, but nevertheless, fun fact, this situation here is where I did my very first YouTube video. It was a protein fluff recipe, so it's like a bit of nostalgia. So I'm gonna have some oats. However, these oats are like the big rolled oats, and I don't like them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put my 30 grams in the NutriBullet and put it into kind of like a powder, and it just makes for like creamier, softer oats. And I'm gonna pair it with one of these Rule 1 sachets I got from Melbourne. This is the vanilla cream. I really, really like this protein, so I may even buy a tub of it soon. And I have like 5 grams left of the red velvet, so I will mix these up to make 25 grams. I was craving a chocolate protein powder so bad, but I don't have any chocolate protein powder, but I do have Flav drops. I don't know how you say them. I don't know if they're Flav drops or Flav drops. I don't even know if they're gonna focus. They're not. Anyway, these are really good, but really potent. If you put more than literally 2 drops into your food, this is a really bad time. But I have the chocolate flavor, so I'm gonna add some of these to my oats and top with some chocolate. I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm really hungry. Oh yeah, Flav drops. Chocolate, my protein, yes. But I wasn't grown up in my What the hell just happened? Oh well, I got my fine oats. A bit finer than I wanted, but thanks, NutriBullet. Love you too. But I wasn't grown up in my But I wasn't grown up in my So feedback, I'm now in the study because that's where we study. The oats were good, however, I don't think that protein like kind of melts into oats very well. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Some proteins, especially if they contain casein, when you add them into oats, it's just like, oh, this is the best time ever. That one went a bit, I don't even know how to describe it, just a bit weird. The chocolate that I used on top, the My Protein chocolate, was okay, but once it melted it did get a bit like gritty, but it was still nice, it was still good. However, what's not good is that when I put my laptop down, I spilled this cup, and you would think it wouldn't have tea in it because it's been here since yesterday. Oh, it had tea in it and it has spilt everywhere. Yay, yay, yay. And I really don't want to clean it up, so I've just been sitting here 10 minutes just like thinking about cleaning it up, wanting to clean it up and not cleaning it up, but alas, the time has come. I just hope I don't get electrocuted. Okay, so update, it is now like 10 to 1 and I still didn't get any uni work done, but I did upload a YouTube video and that should be up now, so go check out Melbourne Day 3 because that is up and we had such a good time. But I'm gonna drive to the house now. Whoa, I just got really dark. I should definitely stay this way. I'm gonna drive to the house now and do some cleaning. But yeah, I'll take you with me and you'll be able to see what my empty house looks like. So I'm back back in the house and it is just like, I can hear it's so echoey in here and it's so weird, and I don't like being here in the quiet while it's like this, so I'm gonna put on a podcast really loud and play it so I don't have to feel depressed. But basically, all of our stuff is gone. Still the big stuff is here, which we're gonna take later on today. We've still got some rubbish on the top there, but yeah, our bookshelf is gone. Oh, it's really weird, guys. Update, cleaning is going very well. I managed to clean out, like not clean out all of the drawers and cupboards, but clean out most of them. But I want to introduce you to my favorite cleaning tool ever. Welcome the Magic Eraser. Now, this is not sponsored, but this thing is so much fun. Okay, so if you see a mark on a wall, I'm actually looking for marks now, and you just, oh, I've gone very dark. Okay, I'm back and I have found a mark on the wall. Okay, so this thing, you wet it a little bit, so I'm gonna go wet it, and then you just put it on the wall and the mark is gone. Ta-da! Up, but I have done 1 hour of solid work now and I've had enough and I actually want to go do my uni work. I am glad that I can just stop cleaning for a little bit. I have gone into full-blown hangry mode right now. I am so hungry. It feels like something is just like, oh, like I just want to eat the whole cupboard. So I'm having meal prep. I've got rice and veg in the microwave. I'm gonna have a can of just plain tuna and spring water with it, and some of these broccoli chips, which are my new obsession. I love them. And also, I think, some leftover avocados. Oh, and then maybe I will feel like a peaceful individual again. I've been doing a little bit of study and I'm feeling a little bit frazzled and just kind of down and not in a great place, so I'm actually going to do a meditation right now. And I was going to use that DVD I showed you guys this morning, but I've decided just to do one on my phone. I've been going to a YouTube channel called The Honest Guys. I'll just find the one I'm doing now. This is a guided meditation for anxiety and stress. It goes for half an hour. They do have shorter ones. Half an hour is kind of a long time for a meditation, especially if you're new to it, and I've been finding that they help quite a bit. There's a lot of guided meditations if you like the type of meditations where you sort of go out and into a situation. I went to space the other week. It was awesome. So I'm going to do that now and just chill out a bit. There we go. So guided meditation for anxiety and stress, The Honest Guys. Definitely check them out. I love their stuff. I am at peace with the world. Hey guys, so it's actually sometime later now. It's 7:45, but we went to the doctor's because Lachlan has a cold and the doctors took forever, so I just went to the shops and bought a little bit too much stuff. It definitely included a pint of Halo Top ice cream, but I saw it on special for $8 and I'm sorry, but I can't say no to that. So I did that, then I went for a walk while I was waiting. We got home. I have just uploaded and made live the YouTube video from Melbourne, so go and check that out right now. And now I am going to do some uni work, but I wanted to speak about basically sort of where I'm headed right now in terms of my mentality, in terms of bulking. You guys would know that I have my booty bulk series, and I was pretty aggressively bulking on 2,400 calories a day. I say pretty aggressively. I wasn't actually gaining much weight. I was increasing my strength. I was making so much progress, and then 3 or 4 weeks ago I sort of had some element of mental breakdown. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, that's what it was, and I'm still definitely recovering from that. I stopped working out for 2 weeks or something, which is the longest I've gone without working out in a long time. So I'm just sort of getting back into it now. I did lose quite a lot of weight. I'm hovering around 43 kilos at the moment, and when I was bulking I was around 45, so I did drop about 2 kilos. But at the moment I haven't, like, I'm not going back to the training that I was doing currently. I'm not at the macros that I was. I'm just not being strict about it, because for me at the moment my full priority is going on my mental health, and when I wake up in the morning I don't even know yet if I can go to the gym that day. So I'd rather not follow a really structured plan at the moment, because then if I can't go that day I don't want to feel like I'm disappointed in myself. I just want to be like, okay, I can't go to the gym that day, that's okay, and move on. So at the moment I'm sort of roughly following my own workouts that I'm doing. I'm doing push-pull legs, rest, upper lower rest, and it's working really, really well for me. I'm enjoying my workouts. I am getting my strength back. My strength isn't where it was 4 weeks ago, but I have lost 2 kilos, so that sort of does make an impact, obviously. But I'm definitely eating at least 2,000 calories every single day. My weight is still not coming up. I'd like it ideally to get back to at least 44, but because I'm still quite anxious and quite stressed all the time, I find it really, really hard to keep weight on because my body's just burning through energy. But I thought I would answer, a few people actually gave me bulking questions today, so I thought I would answer them for you. Okay, so someone called, I'm pretty sure it's Teresa, she comes from Adelaide, I really like her. She has asked me, how do I push past those uncomfortable feelings while gaining weight? And the big F word, the fat word. And I think that's definitely a hard thing, don't get me wrong, but it's about reframing why you're doing it, because obviously you made the choice to gain the muscle or to gain the weight that you want to, and you need to accept that choice and you need to see it as progression, because life is all about progression. That's how we get somewhere, and you know, that's what we do in the gym. We do progressive overload to get stronger, and don't see it so much as I'm gaining weight, that means I am, like, don't put that in a negative light, because you're not just gaining weight, you're gaining strength, you're gaining muscle, you're gaining understanding of your own body, you're gaining knowledge. So look past what you look like and what you feel like and start focusing on the things that matter. So your list should be going up. You should be able to enjoy heaps of nice food. There's a lot of benefits that come with it, and you really need to learn how to focus your attention on those benefits and get it away from, oh my god, I'm gaining weight, I feel fat, look at my stomach, I'm huge. Get those thoughts out of your head, because they are completely worthless. They mean nothing, and they are thoughts created by your own mind. And so only you have the power to stop thinking that way, and it all comes from within. And I could tell you, I could list off all these things you should do, but at the end of the day, it's you. It all comes from you, and I can't tell you what to think. It just comes from within you. She also said, how do I work out my ideal bulking range of macros, etc.? Okay, so I have like a lot of experience in this. I have tracked my own macros for many years now. I know my own body very well. Also added to that, I obviously, you know, I've done a lot of education in fitness and health and the body, doing a Bachelor of Health and Medical Sciences, and I've done all my certifications in personal training. And so for me, I kind of just understand fundamentally how human bodies work, and that's a big, like, I nearly said detriment. What's the opposite of detriment? No, I don't know. So that's worth a lot to me, and that's how I trust my instincts for all of my clients. I do program their macros. I don't put their stuff in a calculator or whatever. I sit down, I look at their stats, I look at how active they are, I look at the training I'm scheduling for them, and then I base the macros around that. Now, everyone thinks that you should just go to some calculator website and calculate your macros and bam, that's the perfect amount. Those calculators are absolute crap. I'm sorry, but they are. They tell me I need to be eating like 1,600 calories a day to maintain 1,800 calories for weight gain. No, I would lose weight on 1,800 calories. They're complete rubbish. I've said this in videos before, you just need to give it time. It's something that you need to dedicate, say, a month to work out the right range for you and go from there. It's not going to be able to happen overnight. If you don't trust yourself to find macros that are going to work for you, hire someone that does, because there's a lot of great knowledgeable people out there. But yeah, trial and error is an absolute huge one. Okay, so someone else, I think her name is Amy from Instagram, she said to me, what is my favorite part about bulking? Not being hungry all the time, because I imagine, like, I haven't done like proper cuts or anything, but I imagine when you're cutting, you're just like hungry all the time and you want to eat and you can't. Whereas when you're bulking, if you're hungry, you can just eat, and I love that. And you can go to bed full, and you can have a happy tummy, and you can fit lots of nice treats into your calories. So yeah, just bulking's a good time. But what is the hardest part? The hardest part is when you're full and it's like at night time and you still have like 500 calories to go, and you're like, I can't eat anymore, but you have to because you're bulking, and so you push through it, and then you just have to like roll yourself like to the next room or to bed, because it's just like, ugh. those moments is like, why am I doing this? But food. So yeah. I think that's enough of my bulking talk now because I'm actually getting pretty hungry. So we're about to try from Amy's lovely mystery treat box this Aussie Bodies low carb bar in marshmallow flavor. It's very old. It's still in date somehow. I have a feeling it's going to be absolutely terrible. It's quite high in calories. It's got 247 calories for the whole thing. It's quite high in fat too. Let's get a go. Oh, it's sticky.
It's because it's old.
That doesn't smell that. It smells like dust.
I can't smell anything.
That's so spicy.
Don't buy that.
I can't taste anything either.
Gross. So now to get rid of the taste of that disgusting bar, I'm having one of these balls. They're from Woolworths. They're tasty, smushed raisinberry whole food balls. I think they're pretty good. I have had the orange zinger flavor before and it is nice. I can't open anything. Ooh, smells pretty good. This is what they look like. Okay, you can't see what they look like. I can, they just look like coconut balls. Yeah, it's alright. It'll do. So they were actually really, really good, so I had a second one because I couldn't resist. Dinner time now, and I am looking a little bit haggard because I just had a shower. I always end up having a shower just before dinner and then I like go to vlog and I look gross, but oh well, you guys know me by now. So for dinner I am having just a random mix of veg. This is pretty much high volume eating at its best. Some chicken mince, some chobani dip, and yeah, you guys just gonna have to see it because I don't even know what's in there at this stage. So as you can see, I've just got a heap of vegetables. I've got more vegetables, chobani. I'm gonna eat this because it is getting late and I still have to have a whole nother meal after this, and I'm gonna watch some lectures. I am now just finishing up the night with a nice little snack. It is about 9:30 at night. I have a bowl of Special K cereal. Whoa, I'm sitting a little bit weird right now. I have a bowl of Special K cereal, a cooked apple, some chobani yogurt, and some peanut butter. I think that's it. Bit of cinnamon, bit of sugar-free maple syrup, and I'll have the macros for that right now. That wraps up my full day of eating. I hope you enjoyed this day of eating. This is roughly what I'm eating on a normal day right now. I am a little bit under on protein, but that's not a big deal. And yeah, I hope you like this vlog. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a nice comment. Follow me on all my social media platforms. And yeah, and Lachlan's also eating some chocolate ice cream. And so we know that, oh, ding. Ding. See ya, guys.